Hi guys, it's Dee Dee from Glue Patch Studio. Yesterday was a crazy day. I'd like to have never got my video to upload. It was just crazy. I guess when you live out in the boonies and it's cloudy, I don't know if it was my internet or YouTube or what, but it took me 2 days to get that video uploaded. So that's why there wasn't a video. We skipped today. But anyways, this is what we worked on, and after it dried, I kind of was still not happy with the coverage. So I put this on it. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And I like this because when it dries, it doesn't leave it sticky like Mod Podge does. You know, when it dries and you lay stuff on top of each other and then you peel it, you have to peel it off literally most of the time because it leaves a stickiness. But I'm thinking about, I'm not crazy about the color of this, but I am about the texture. I want to see if I can get you guys a good view. Oh, there's one. Kinda. See the texture of that? Oh, it's great. Okay, so since I'm not crazy about the color of it and how it is, I think I'm going to paint it. So, I'm going to paint it a solid color, and then I'm going to put the gold brush, what do you call that stuff? The rub? Yeah, over the top of it. So I'm going to take this little sponge and see how it works. Ooh, and I might be okay with leaving some of it. What do y'all think? That's kind of cool because it is making it like all one color. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I don't know what was up with my uploading. Oh, it was about to drive me crazy. So I was so excited when it finally did upload. But it was holding up progress because I didn't feel like I could video again until I got that one, till it finished uploading. I didn't know what my phone was doing. I just videoed from my phone and send it on. I think I'm really gonna like this. So when I first thought about painting it, I thought it was probably just gonna be like solid. And this is just a little, I think it's maybe called a reel, like a reel, for real sponge. You can get these in your craft section of lots of places. Michael's, maybe even Walmart. Sure. So you can just go over it, excuse me, as many times as you want and get whatever type coverage you think you're gonna be happy with. I really think I might like that. Should I keep on keeping on? I'm gonna keep on till I have it solid brown. I'm dying to show y'all the jelly print papers that my friend and I played with 2 days ago. Okay, see, I need to stop touching it. I like that. So, should I do this one that way? Even though I already got some gold rub on it? I mean, I can always go back and do these colors back on it. Let's do it. What the heck? We can do what we want. And we got a little snow yesterday. Let me tell you, when I say a little, I mean a little. I could have threw a bag of flour out and made more snow than that. But what do you expect when you live in Mississippi? I am thinking about doing well, I'm not thinking about it. I am going to do it. The Marguerite Miller Planner Collage. Oh, can't think of what it's called. That's going to look good. We can go back over and put the colors, sparkles back on it. Yeah. All right. Now, so, and I'll take these when they dry and we put that other rub on them and put fabric, probably a layer of fabric on the back and stitch around it. It will be scrumptious. This one's starting to get dry. Oh, I just love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So maybe I'll go ahead and start showing you a few of these that I did with my friend Jelly Printing. Isn't that cute? And this is done with this cardboard and bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is my new favorite stamp. Yep, it is. So maybe we'll get time to do a few of those. There's another one. And I think this must have been like a cleanup page, but it still can be like used for some tags, cute tags, or, you know, just whatever. Aren't those super cute? This was made with the corrugated, this big, thick trash, most people would say, but I saw texture. Oh my gosh. If you have a Cricut, I put a paper in my Cricut, and of course I didn't have it on a flat surface, so that's why it looks like this. I just cut out a whole page of little tiny flowers. Now, next time I use this, I'll flip it over this way or this way so it can get curved back the right direction. But I thought that was pretty cool, and it peeled up fairly easily. Let me show you that. Oh, got a new paint dress. This is a jelly plate. And I'm going to get the cover to show you. I didn't put the cover back in the box. You can get these at Amazon or probably Michael's, but this is what it is. This is a 12 by 12 jelly press, and that's the little thing that comes in it. It comes in this plastic box. And it's very sticky. And you always want to keep it stored. Now, my friend made hers. I'm not that smart. Not that smart. And every little wrinkle that's underneath it will show up in your print. And even this seam right here. So I'm going to move this over. Well, that one probably will too. Yesterday I had it right here, and you could see this seam. So can you see that? Okay, we're probably going to have to work kind of quick because, okay, I just use regular paint, and you'll need one of these brayers. I have two different ones. One's a speedball. I'm not sure about this one, but anyways. All right, you just take a little bit of paint and dribble some spots. Now I'm not going to put a lot because it makes such a thick coat on your paper if you do a whole lot. So you just put a little bit on there and you rub, you let it roll. You just let the pressure of the roller, if you push down, it makes marks like that. So you're not trying to kill it. So, and those marks unfortunately will be on my print because once you put a mark on this, it is there. Oh, it's really hard to do this with that print underneath. All right. Now, what do we want to do? Oh, let's do this. We talked about it. Now, this is just scrapbook paper that I just put in my Cricut. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Make it stick. Oh, no. See, I want it to stick where I can put my paper down there. I should have found a place to put this really flat so it wouldn't curl up after I used it. But it's still going to give us that, that impression. And even though it looks like there's not any paint on there, see that? That is so cool. Okay, let's put some more paint. Let's put a little more. Let's do some blue. Now that's all we're going to do, right over the top of our paper. And just roll it back. And we're just going to keep rolling. Okay. Now, I'm going to peel this up. Oh, smack. All my paint's on my paper. Now, if you peel this really easy, it won't tear. And the longer you leave it on your jelly mat, the harder it is to peel up because it's drying and sticking to that paint. Oh, come on, don't tear. Come on. There you go. Ta-da. Success. Okay. So there's the first print. Okay, we can let that dry. And I just call this my cleanup paper. Because you can just use these pieces for collagen or now I'll just let that dry. Okay, let's do a good bit this time. Let's do some purple and some green. Now, the more you roll over this and you're just pushing down and lifting up, not really pushing down, but you're up and down. The more you do it, the more it's going to look like mud. Okay. Now, let me get my bubble wrap. That's my favorite. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Now I'm going to take this piece, and I'm going to show you, I can't do it on camera, but I'm going to show you what I get off of the bubble wrap. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, we're going to save that. Now we're going to get us some more paper. Are you ready? Here's that one. That's cool. Now let's do this. Get us a ghost print on this one. And by ghost print is usually just kind of a little bit, look at that, of whatever's left on your jelly mat. Anything you can find that has texture, listen, if it's got texture, it will leave some prints, different, unique prints. Look at that. We're going to clean up some more. Let's see, I think we got some right there. Okay, let's do some red. So any ink that's left on your mat is going to be on your next paper, but it's okay. You don't have to clean in between each print. You just roll it till it okay, let's do this one now. I'll show you how I did that. This just came out of some kind of package. It is so cool. Let's print that right there. All right. You know, I kind of want to show you this though. This is some old menus that somebody gave me. See that? See how the leftover color is still pulls through a little bit on there? How much time we got? Oh, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. Now, let's see just this paper. Let's see what this will do. You can use regular paper, you can use cardstock, you can use you can use anything. I mean, that's even light enough you could use for a tag backing or something. Let's see, do we want to do that? It's really going to be strong. So let's put a big red square right in front of this one. That's a cleanup paper. Sometimes your cleanup papers turn out cute. Like this is a cleanup paper that I was doing my roller on. Not cute. That will make some really cute tags on this side for sure. It's just so much fun to see what kind of different prints you could get. All right, let's do this yellow. We've got a few minutes. See, and I don't clean this in between. I just roll it off. And the first coat, if you want to do layers, the first coat that you put down is going to be the first layer on your print that you will see. Boy, I don't know what's in this, but all right. Now we got that. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean off my roller. Okay, now I want to show you a couple more things. I'm running around the house just grabbing up all kinds of stuff yesterday to do texture with. So I want to get this because I don't want it to be sharp. This is a, I don't know what you call these little things. You do the dots with them. Anyways, okay. First of all, I want to try this. This is just an old bottle brush. Not really anything. I thought sure it would be like a flower. Oh well, you never know till you try it. How about a butterfly stamp? Oh, cute. Now, I'm putting these stamps down like this, and then I'm going to paint over, but that butterfly stamp is still going to be in my print. Does that make sense? All right, let's do... Now, I'm not pushing hard because I don't want to damage my jelly plate. But anything you want to make a design with, like this. And you could use paint. You could use this. You could use whatever. These designs will probably be on this mat for a long time now. All right. That's all I'm going to do on that one now. I'm going to let that sit a minute. Let's see. I think, oh, we got just a few minutes. What color should I put on top? Orange? Let's do some orange. Okay, now we're not going to go crazy with this, but we're just going to put some down like that, just so it has a little bit of something else besides the yellow. All right. Gosh, I got a lot on that one. Okay, let's get a big piece. I'm just going to lay it down. Now, I think I'm going to let this sit for a minute. If your local print shop has misprint papers, they might let you have to do this on. My mat is a 12 by 12, so it's I always have extra. Are you ready? Huh. That's crazy. So it didn't show much of the butterflies and that, but it's still showing the corrugated. Yep, but it's still pretty. Okay, let's take some, no, I don't want to do that one. This is what's fun about your cleanup. So I'm going to take this one right here, and we're going to do some cleanup. See all that patchy? It's going to be on your papers. You can do this if you want, or roll it with your hands. Okay. Well, it still didn't get it all. But look at that. It just added a little bit of something to that brown. I like that. Let's do this one. Might not do anything. Maybe too dry. Boy, not a thing. Oh yeah, a little. Little. Yep, didn't give it much. But when I put more paint on top of that, it's gonna wake that yellow up. So let's, what color do we want? Let's just use some, oh, I'll use some tan. Look, our thing is drying pretty good. Oh, where are you, tan? Oh, I was gonna say, it's gonna be a, all right. What else? Oh, how about this plastic placemat? Well, I'm getting it all over my hands. That's where the fun is, right? Okay, let's take a piece of paper and roll some of that paint off and see what happens. Oh, cool! I'm liking that. Okay. We're going to lift this, and then we're going to get a big piece. Oh wait, I should do this on here since it didn't do anything on this pink. Let's see what it'll do. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Aww. That's cute. That almost reminds me of the bubble. Yeah, that's what it's called, bubble wrap. Okay, guys, we went over a little bit, but just get your jelly plate out and your paints and see what you can come up with. And remember, anything goes. Any kind of texture. I even used a hairbrush yesterday. It didn't do very well, but anything that you can rub around on it and make it a design is great. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a blessed day.